Yo guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, this video might be one of the worst videos or like one of the most funniest videos that I'll do on my channel, because today's the day where I spend the entire day with no phone, with no laptop, with no technology, and to be honest, I literally have no idea how I feel about it, because every single day I always use my phone, I use my laptop, I rely on technology so much that to be honest, I have no idea what I might do. I mean, even though it's been like 5 minutes with no phone, with no laptop, so far it's gone pretty good, but towards the end of the day I might go crazy. I have no idea, but like I was saying, I rely on technology so much that every single time when I go for like a car drive, even if it's like 5 minutes down the road, I will always put music on in my car, and today I can't do that. But I feel like I've actually picked the worst day for this challenge, because today we're going out, we're going Costco, we're going shopping, and every single time when I go shopping to like Asda, Costco, Tesco, I use my phone to actually make a list, and today I can't do that. So to be honest, throughout the entire day I have no idea what I might do, and to be honest I have no plan whatsoever. So whatever I do, I'm actually gonna wing it and see how it is. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I actually have a pretty good day. So I really hope you guys enjoy. If you do, smash a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and without further ado, let's get started. I started this challenge at 2 p.m, so I have till 2 p.m. tomorrow with no phone, with no laptop, with no technology. You think this one, you're wearing a watch. Why are you wearing a watch? Basically, this is the Apple like smartwatch, and it only works when my phone is like nearby. So without my phone, this watch is actually pretty useless. I mean, on a regular day when I do actually have my phone, I use my watch to like make calls, send messages, everything like that. But without my phone, this watch is actually useless. So the only reason why I'm wearing it is because it feels pretty weird if I don't wear anything on my wrist, and also to tell the time, because obviously I have no phone. This watch is the only way that I can tell time. So I have 2 p.m. tomorrow with no phone, with no laptop, nothing like that, and to be honest, I might go crazy. Recently, my auntie, she did my David, and I thought I'd show you guys some of the gifts that we actually got, because not gonna lie, they actually are pretty nice gifts. So this was the hamper that me and wife actually got. This side is my side of the hamper, and then this side is my wife's side of the hamper, and then in the middle is like both of ours together. So obviously in the hamper, even though we actually already opened it, but the only thing that we had were the Lindor wafer chocolates. By the way, they were so nice. And we actually have the small box of Lindor chocolates, by the way, so nice. But we got like cream, everything like that, a bunch of like Pixie items. One of the things that I found pretty crazy is that basically on our Valima, someone actually gifted us a Pixie advent calendar, and the stuff that were actually in the advent calendar were in the hamper as well, which I found pretty crazy. Obviously I got a t-shirt, a man bag. Finally I actually have my own man bag, because every single time when I go traveling I always borrow my brother's or my cousin's. I mean, even though I do actually have my own one, it's like really small and tiny, and finally I have my own, and it looks pretty nice. Today we're gonna go Costco, and I feel pretty weird leaving the house without my phone, because normally when I go Costco I'll make a vlog on my phone, something like that. I might make a vlog on this camera, I have no idea, but I feel pretty weird not going on my phone or my laptop, because of course I'm the first one to actually be ready and ready on time, and I'm sat here waiting for everyone else to get ready. And normally whilst they're getting ready, I'll go on my phone or my laptop, watch a series, something like that, and I can't do that. So instead I'm sat here staring at my four walls waiting for everyone else to get ready. But the car journey to Costco is going to be a pretty interesting car journey, because normally I'll play music and today I can't do that. So instead I'll let my mum connect to speaker or my wife. I have no idea. The journey is going to be a pretty interesting journey. So I'm sat here waiting for them to get ready, and hopefully they won't take that long, because right now I feel pretty bored without my phone or my laptop. Right guys, we just got back from Costco. Honestly, the car, it was so full, and now I'm actually in the garage and I'm clearing all the water out, because there's like a lot of water in our garage, and to be honest I've no idea where it's come from. So I've got the garage open and I'm actually chucking the water out on the drive, and hopefully, fingers crossed, that will stop the water from coming in. Right guys, we are now back from shopping. For reference, the time right now, it is currently 7:46 and we left here at 4 p.m. So we were there for at least 3 hours. But honestly guys, going to Costco is like a whole different experience because shopping in Costco is like a whole different experience because we literally brought so much stuff, which is actually pretty crazy. And also, because we bought so much stuff, it wasn't fitting into the car. Basically, we have two pretty big cars, and recently for my dad, they actually gave me like a Ford van, and that van is literally a massive van. But today I realized that van is not massive at all because getting everything into the van, not gonna lie, it was a great difficulty, but we managed to fit everything in, and driving home with that much stuff into the van, not gonna lie, it was actually pretty interesting. But we're now home, and the current time right now, it is currently 7:47, and I was going to stay in my room and go on my phone, go on my laptop, but I don't actually have my phone and I don't have my laptop. So do you know what? I went upstairs and helped them. Thank goodness we've actually moved into a bigger house with a big kitchen because it went to Costco and we were still living at our old house. To be honest, we would possibly have like no idea where to put everything. So thank goodness we actually moved into a bigger house, a big kitchen, and everything has its own space, if you know what I mean. But like I was saying, I went upstairs and helped them because in my bedroom there's like no point being here because I don't have my phone or my laptop. So I'll show you guys downstairs, and not gonna lie, it's actually pretty hectic. I did see that my wife actually opened the tiny Lindor box that was actually in our hamper, and it turns out that it's all actually finished. I mean, not gonna lie, in this you get about 5 or 6, and I did actually have one, but my wife, she actually had like 4 or 5, I have no idea. But guys, look how cute the tiny boxes are, like they're so cute. Right guys, time is actually going on. It is currently about 9:30 and me and my wife, we're about to go to Tesco and get some bits for the winter extravaganza. Last year, in the summer and in the winter, the whole entire family got together. Last summer we did the summer extravaganza, and obviously in the winter we did the winter one. And my little cousin, bless him, he's actually begging my mum for it this year. So last minute, my mum decided that we will do one. So me and my wife, we are now going to Tesco to get some bits for that. And not gonna lie, we actually have a pretty long list, and I'm hoping that we actually get everything. And I am praying that Tesco is not that busy. I mean, yesterday we went there at like midday and it was super busy. Like literally, there was a line to actually get into the car park, which I never did that before. So hopefully, I mean, it's like 9:30, so I'm hoping that it wouldn't be that busy, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm about to go there and just pray for the best that it's not that busy, and I'll show you guys what we get. So guys, we are now back in the car, and honestly, Tesco, it was so packed out. Like, we got here at like 9:30 and it was literally packed out. And the current time right now, it is currently 11:55, so we were here for at least 2 hours, which is actually pretty crazy. Our trolley, it was getting so full, like stuff kept falling out. But our trolley, it was getting so full, like stuff was falling out. But anyway, we're about to go McDonald's and I will show you guys what we get. So guys, it's the next day, and the current time right now, it is currently 10 o'clock, and last night was the first night where I actually had a pretty good night's sleep. I think I slept for like at least 8 or 9 hours, but normally with my phone, it will take me ages to actually fall asleep. And last night, I went to bed straight away, and not gonna lie, it was actually a pretty good night's sleep, and now I feel fresh. Anyway, I was there to have some breakfast, and for me, breakfast, it's gonna be pretty weird because whatever I have whilst I wait for it to make, I'll go on my phone, watch YouTube, something like that, and today I can't do that. So today breakfast is going to be a pretty quiet breakfast. I mean, whatever I have, hopefully, fingers crossed, it doesn't take that long to make because I get distracted very quickly. So I will say have some breakfast and I will show you guys what I have. Right guys, water update. Basically all the water actually dried up. There's still like a lot of water like at the back. I've sorted all this out. Is it time to put all this away? Basically we brought a lot of stuff from Costco, and not gonna lie guys, it actually pretty insane how much stuff we actually brought. So once I sort the water out, sort this out, I'll show you guys what I have breakfast. Guys, I just had my breakfast and now I'm actually in the garage because I had to find the chocolate fountain machine. I think we actually brought it from our old house, and we're also doing the candy floss machine. I think it was like in 2023 or 2024, like one of the years, we actually had a candy floss machine and also a chocolate fountain machine. And yesterday I went to our old house and I brought the candy floss salt because we had the machine at our new house, and now I'm trying to find the chocolate fountain machine, and to be honest, I can't find it. Like, I can see the waffle maker, so I know that we have that, but as for the chocolate fountain, I literally have no idea where it is, but I think I've actually found it. So that's actually pretty good. Also, you can't see me, but I'll show you guys the water. On camera, it may look different, but in real life, it's actually dry. Like all this area is actually full of like water, and then this side is just drying up. Basically, I put the heater on like for the floor to dry up, but it's basically all drying up, so that's actually pretty good. And the chocolate fountain machine, I think this is. Oh, that's not it. I don't think we actually brought it. Oh, it's right there, right at the back. It is currently 2:09 and in my hand I've actually got my phone back, and I'm not gonna lie guys, it feels great to actually have my phone back in my hand. Guys, it's the next day and basically it's been 2 days since I did the no phone challenge, and not gonna lie, it's actually been a pretty good challenge. I mean, on the day were like times where I wish I did actually have my phone. Like obviously on the day we went to Costco, went to Tesco, and every single time when I go to Costco or Tesco I will make a vlog of the Costco trip, or I'll show you guys on my Snapchat, on my Instagram what I got from Tesco. And not gonna lie, it felt pretty weird actually not doing that, but also it felt pretty good not actually get my phone out. I'm constantly filming like everything and anything. That's what I normally do. But overall, it was actually a pretty good day. Like I was saying, there were times where I wish I did have my phone, and there were times I thought, okay, I don't need it. But one of the things I'm actually really grateful about is the fact that I actually got a pretty good night's sleep. With my phone, it would take me ages to actually fall asleep. But on the night, I went to bed just like that, and I think I got at least 10 or 9 hours sleep with no disturbance whatsoever. So I'm not gonna lie, I actually have a pretty good night's sleep. But overall, it was actually a pretty good challenge, and like I was saying, there were times where I wish I did have my phone, and there were times where I thought, okay, I don't need it. But also, I really hope that my phone screen time actually goes down, because recently my phone screen time has been going up. So me doing this challenge, hopefully my phone screen time, it will go down. I mean, if it doesn't, then it doesn't. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash the thumbs up, subscribe down below. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys had to spend 24 hours with no phone, no laptop, nothing like that. What would you guys do? And also, if you guys want the video where I go without a phone for like an entire week, let me know in the comments down below. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you all for a brand new video very soon. Peace.